My friends at Round Table, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First of all, I would like to thank Round Table colleagues to give me an opportunity to talk about Akshaya Patra and Anant initiative. And I must congratulate for the good job Round Table is doing across the country. Hats off to them. And the subject I would like to talk today a little bit about is the scalability part of what we can do. I'll share some experiences of the initiative which we do. It is said that whatever we do in life, if there is no scalability into that, whatever, business, anything, or good job or whatever we do in life, if there is no scalability, it remains a hobby. So it should not remain a hobby for the round tabler, There has to be a scalability. I am glad that you are doing a scalable job, for no doubt about it. But how can we improve upon it? I'll share some of the experiences which we have in Akshaya Patra and maybe then talk about it later on. Can I just show the presentation of Akshaya Patra, please? It's a small documentary on Akshaya Patra. We'll give you some insight what we are doing there. Here we feed around 1.3 million children every day. We go to 9,000 schools, and it's a midday meal program where government is our partner, which is the central government as well as the state government.
But there is another India that lives in our backyard. An India that lives under a different sky. More than 350 million Indians are illiterate. 250 million Indians have no access to safe drinking water. 40% of world's malnourished children live in India. They are hungry, out of school, and living absolutely without any hope. about 35.5% Indians live without any electricity. Every morning, millions of children in India go to a different school. A school where they carry heavy bags which have apps. Education is the single most important factor that can bring an entire generation out of the cycle of poverty. But for a hungry child, plates of rice or chapati are far more inviting than chapters from geography or geometry. A child hungry for food will never be hungry for school. And if we can't meet their hunger for bread, they will never be hungry for books. Books versus bread. The fight continues. Thus, in year 2000, the Akshay Patra Foundation was born, a celebration of the public-private partnership, a celebration of the extraordinary human effort. With a humble beginning from Bangalore, feeding only 1,500 children in 5 schools.
A few of us met on a Sunday morning and we were thinking how from the temple we can take an initiative, we can initiate an activity that will address the social cause. We had kitchens which were not used on a daily basis, only used during festivals. So we thought that can we cook some food, take it to the school, government schools, where underprivileged families send their children to, and provide food there.
Today, the Akshay Patra Foundation has expanded its footprint to feed over 1.3 million underprivileged school children every day. In 9,157 schools, in 18 locations and across 8 states in India. Our automated and semi-automated kitchens spread across the country could well be the largest and most hygienic kitchen in India. Our kitchen operation starts while the city is still in slumber. Clockwork precision, dedicated manpower, and innovative technologies help us to cook up to 150,000 hot and hygienic meals from a single kitchen in less than 6 hours. With big rice cauldrons that are designed to cook 100 kg of raw rice for 1,000 children in 20 minutes, and the roti making machine which produces up to 40,000 hot and soft chapatis in every 60 minutes. After stringent quality control checking, the cooked food are packed tightly in stainless steel containers to retain heat and loaded into specially designed vehicles which can carry food for up to 5,000 children. Akshay Patra Foundation follows the decentralized kitchen model to reach students in remote rural areas. Under this program, Akshay Patra provides raw material, fuel, and vessels to the women in villages who cook and distribute meals. It's often seen that in a decentralized kitchen, a mother is cooking for her own son and is also getting paid for it. The decentralized kitchens are located in Rajasthan, Orissa, Uttar Pradesh, and extended to tribal communities in more than 300 villages.
The true success of a corporation is longevity. And that longevity comes only if we live in peace and harmony with the society. Only if we have the goodwill of the society. And here is an extraordinary opportunity for all of us to earn the goodwill of the society. Therefore, I would urge every one of the corporate leaders to participate in this program generously by giving as much donation as they can, by providing as much help as they can in kind, and earn the goodwill of the society. I have no doubt that every one of you will do it.
Akshay Patra meals increase attendance rates, decrease dropout rates, and fight malnutrition with appropriate nutritional profile. Because for many children, that happens to be the only available meal of the day.
दासवानी है, मैं कक्षा 7th में पढ़ती हूँ। यहाँ पर बहुत पौष्टिक भोजन आता है, अच्छा भी लगता है, और शायद खाना नहीं आता तो हम स्कूल नहीं आते, और पढ़ाई भी बहुत अच्छी होती है.
We consider, as the name says, corporate social responsibility. So we also consider this, giving back to society is our responsibility and not a charity. And this came out from the sense of gratitude which we have towards the society.
One hot meal can transform a whole life. The right to food, the right to education, the right to a future. Our mission is to reach 5 million children by 2020.
पर का एक अर्थ होता है पंख, पंख. हम परहित के लिए जब कुछ करते हैं तब ये सोच कर करना चाहिए, तभी हम प्रमाणिक रह पाएंगे कि हम अपनी पांखों के लिए कर रहे हैं, दूसरों के लिए. ये बच्चे हमारी पांख है, ये हमारी उड़ान है, भविष्य के भारत की और भविष्य के समाज की, भविष्य के इस सुंदर विश्व की ये पंखे हैं जिसके द्वारा हम अस्तित्व के आकाश में उड़ान भर सकते हैं.
We've been considering our population to be a burden. But if these children have good food and they are educated, they turn out to be an asset for the country.
The Akshay Patra Foundation, the world's largest NGO-run school meal program. From hunger to happiness, our journey continues.
Friends, as you have seen, this program started with 1500 children in the year 2000. And now we are at 1.3 million children every day. And we have a target to reach 5 million children. We have a dream, we are dreamer, we will reach there. And I am sure by 2020, when we will fulfill our target of 5 million children, there will be various other NGOs who will be also reaching much greater height. And by 2020, we may be able to proudly say that none of our children goes hungry in the country. Let me tell you that as far as this scalability is concerned, you need money, you need resources, you need mindset, a combination of all. there is a big driver as far as this program is concerned, how I got attached to it. I am a businessman, always looking for some multiplier, So I found a multiplier here. And how does that multiplier work? First of all, it is said, and in the Planning Commission's figure, that if you spend 100 rupees, the government spends 100 rupees, the beneficiary gets 30 rupees. Although Rajiv Gandhi used to say 15 rupees, but now we have improved, so we are at 30 rupees level. So if government spends 100, the beneficiary gets 30. Here, if you spend 100, the beneficiary gets 300. How does that work? You give 100, similar amount, almost matching amount is given by the government because it's a partnership with the government. So because you give 100, we can get another 100 from the government. It's 200. And because there is an economy of scale, because there is technology involved, because all our kitchens are ISO 9000 and others, we save that 100. The same meal, if any one of us wants to cook say 100 meal or 200 meal or 500 meal and serve, it will cost not less than 10 rupees. Here our cost is around 6 rupees, 6.5 rupees. So 3 rupees comes from the government, 3 rupees come from the donors, and 3 rupees is the saving we do. So your 100 becomes 300. So it is again not a factor of 3, it is a factor of 10. In government hand it is 30, in Akshaya Patra hand it is 300. So 30 becomes 300. That's one way of looking at it. The another thing is, it doesn't stop there. It is not only that you are feeding a child. There is a multiplier as far as the cause is concerned. Because you feed the child comes to school. Because the child comes to school, he or she gets educated. Because he or she gets educated, they get gainfully employed. And because they get gainfully employed, they are capable of taking out at least 4 or 5 people of their family out of a poverty cycle. So it's a breaking of poverty cycle. So you see the cause. Multiplier is immense. Your money becomes 10 times, and one feeding the child has another 10, 20, 30 times multiplier. So there cannot be, in my opinion, I couldn't find a better way of, helping the society and other things. So I thought this is the greater cause. I must also share 2-3 things with you about Akshaya Patra. In Jaipur, we started the kitchen 5 years back. At that time, the girl child and the boy child ratio was 35-65. And because this kitchen started, mothers started selling girl child to school because the mothers were, sure that the child will get the food. Otherwise, they'll keep them at home and do the menial job. We all know if you educate a man, a boy, you educate one person. But if you educate a girl, you educate a family. You will be happy to know that now the ratio is 48-52. From 35, we have improved to 48. It's a huge, Today also a lot of people ask me, you feed 1.3 million children, what if, tomorrow you don't have the money, the organization doesn't have the money, what is your corpus? Our budget is 150 crore rupees today. 75 crore come from the donor like you, and 75 crores come from the government. To have a corpus to feed 75 crore rupees every year, we need 1,000 crore rupees corpus. Very difficult. We are living day to day. Sometime overdraft with the bank. Sometime we have 3 days, 7 days, 10 days money. Fortunately, at present moment, we have around 2 months money. Money comes. There are donors, there are people who comes. We have donor like Narayan Murthy and his family who gives us 6 crore rupees a year, almost. There are other donors who gives 1 crore, 2 crore rupees a year. And we also collect smaller money, even 100 rupees donor, because 100 rupees is very important for us. We have 40,000 donors who contribute 100, 200, 300 rupees. If you contribute even 50 rupees a month, you can feed a child, basically. It's 675 rupees per year. So there are donors. So money follows. That is what our experience has been. And we feel that money is not a constraint. It is how transparent you are, how much passionate you are about it. We are very transparent. All our accounts are on the website. Last 3 years, we have been getting the highest award from the Chartered Accountant Association, which is called Gold Shield Award in NGO category. They have been giving us continuously this 3 years award for presenting our books of account. So that's the impact, as I was talking, that scalability. We can see from 1500 how we have reached 1.3 million children and the impact of it. And we are not stopping there. We have started another initiative. I'll take another 5 minutes, another film I'll show you, which recently we have started an initiative, which is called Anant. It's again an education initiative where we are giving a scholarship for higher education. We have told all our Akshapatra schools that anybody getting eligible for that scholarship, we will cover them for the higher education. So it is not only feeding, it is not only in the school, but we are now looking at the higher education also. This initiative we started last year with 250 scholarship, and again we are dreaming, we want to go to 100,000, and we will go. Last year we gave 250, this year hopefully we'll give for 2,000 students, and in 10 years time we want to reach 200,000 students. And there of course till now it is Infinity who has been funding it. But the idea is to collect donation and become a bridge between the donor and the donee. There are a lot of donors sitting here who wants to give for education, and we want to bring them to a kind of a bouquet to them. They want to build a school, come and help Round Table. They will build a school for you. They want to feed children, come and help Akshaya Patra. You want to pay for a scholarship, okay, come and give to Anand. So it's a holistic, the idea of getting into education. The other day my friend Mr. Chopra was quoting Bill Gates. He said that we overestimate what can be achieved in 1 year, and we always underestimate what can be achieved in 10 years. Our vision here is 10 years, and we hope to achieve 100,000 scholarship. Similarly, as far as the Round Table is concerned, I am very happy that I got associated with you all, and you gave me an opportunity, because this is again our dream, that the school should be built in the villages, into the places where very difficult to go and identify and build it. You people are doing a great job. I must again congratulate you, and all my good wishes with you. I understand that you have built so many schools. I would only encourage you to push it, to raise the bar, increase the numbers. Again, lastly, I would like to say, you all know that it is said that we can't help everybody, but we know that everybody can help somebody. So if we all start helping, if we change our attitude, money will follow, things will happen. Thank you very much for listening to me, and thanks for giving the opportunity.